Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about a driver who I don't think many people have talked about, and why I think he definitely deserves a shot at F1, and he's won a lot of championships, which is why I do think he should get an F1. The driver who I'm talking about, he's currently competing in Formula E. He's never raced in any kind of F1 stuff. I'm talking about Nick Cassidy. He's not having a great season in Formula E. But he deserves to, I think, at least have a shot. One season. He's 27 from New Zealand, and he is an amazing racing driver. He was born on August 19th, 1994, from New Zealand. And today I'm going to talk about why he should definitely be in Formula One. At least I give him a shot because he's won a lot of stuff. Let's just say that. So, like I usually do, I go through their whole career. So let's start in karting. Karting, it was very, very good. And everything he competed in, he won most of it. He won almost all the things he competed in. Let's see. Let's go through everything he won. 2003, he won the Kart Sport NZ North Island Sprint Championship. 2004, he won the Kart Sport NZ National Sprint Championship. In 2005, he finished second in the NZ Top Half Series, and also won the NZ North Island Sprint Car Championship. In 2006, he won the Kart Sport NZ National Sprint Championship. In 2007, he finished second in the Hawke's Bay Kart Club, and then he won the CIK Trophy New Zealand Challenge Cup, NZ North Island Sprint Car Championship, and Kart Sport NZ North Island Sprint Car Championship. And in 2008, he won the CIK Trophy of New Zealand Challenge Cup and the CIK Trophy of New Zealand Junior ICA. And then in 2008, he won the Gen I Road X Max Challenge NZ. So those were all the ones that he won or finished second. That's a lot of karting championships. Most of them were in New Zealand, a lot of them. But I mean, it's still pretty big. You've had a world champion from there. Also, Bruce McLaren was from there. So New Zealand do have a lot of good drivers. And you also have someone like Liam Lawson, Marcus Armstrong in F2. Brandon Hartley has competed. Denny Holm was the one who I was talking about. And then his racing career has also been a very good one. In his first year in racing in 2008, he won the Formula First Manfield Winter Series. Finished second in the Formula First New Zealand, and he finished first in the Western Sprint Speedway in F2 Midgets in 2009-10, and he also finished second in the NZ Formula 4 Championship. 2010, he competed in the Australian Formula 4 Championship, where he finished 15th, but still got a win. He didn't get a win. He got one podium though, and he also got 1,090 points. So yeah. And then in 2010-2011, he didn't do so great. He finished 20th and 14th in the Western Spring Speedway. But in 2011, he finished second in the Australian Formula 4 Championship. He finished 14th in the Toyota Racing Series. He finished second in the Toyota Racing Series. He finished 14th in the Formula 4 Championship. And then the rest of that was a Formula Abarth European Series where he finished 17th. And an Italian, a Formula Italian Championship, ADAC Formula Masters, and V8 Supercars, where he finished 17th or below. So, not great. But in 2012, this is where he started the dominance. In 2012, he won the Toyota Racing Series, and he won the V8 Super Tours Endurance Championship, and he finished 24th in the Euro Formula Renault 2.0. And then in 2013, he would again win the Toyota Racing Series. He also competed a bit in F3, and he only raced a little bit in 2013. He would race a bit more in F3, but he would finish he didn't really compete in many. He only competed in 6 races, 3 at the Nürburgring, and then 3 at Hockenheim. For 2014, he also competed a bit in the Euro Formula Renault 2.0. 2014 though. This was a pretty good year. He finished third in the Macau Grand Prix. This year in the Toyota Racing Series, it was only 24th. And he also competed in the Formula Renault 2.0 Alps. He finished 24th. And then again, he competed in the Formula 3 for like a few races in 2014. This one he had a lot of good drivers like Esteban Ocon, Tom Blomqvist, Max Verstappen, although he had like 9 DNFs. Antonio Fuoco, Antonio Giovinazzi, Nicholas Latifi, Jake Dennis, Felix Rosenfeld, Jordan King, Ed Jones, Tatiana Calderon, Roy Nastani, Sean Galeo. Those were some, like, also some other guys. But yeah, he will only compete about like 6 races at Imola and Hockenheim. So yeah, and then in 2015 he'll compete. To 2014-15 he also competed in the Toyota Financial 86 Championship where he finished 11th. 2015 won the Japanese Formula 3. He won it. He also finished 12th in the Macau Grand Prix, and this time he actually he would not like race a full season, but did compete in F3. And he also finished 16th in the Super GT 300 series, where he didn't really compete a lot. In 2015 he did race like again a few races, finished 16th, but he didn't like race. He only raced 6 races at the at Portugal in the Algarve, and also Nürburgring, where he got a podium. He got P3, so very good. 2016 was the first full year of F3. He also did the Macau Grand Prix but DNF'd. This was he only competed 1 full year of F3, but he did amazingly well. He finished 4th and almost got 3rd. George Russell finished 3rd, and this was a stacked F3 grid. Like, it was a very good one. It wasn't like amazing, but it was very good. Finished 4th with 254 wins. He got 1 win at Zandvoort. Got a few podiums. Did very well. And just saying some very good drivers: Lance Stroll, George Russell, Callum Ilott, Ralph Aron, Antoine Hubert, Guan Yu Zhou, Maximilian Günther, Joe Eriksson, Callum Ilott, Nico Kari, Sergio Sette Camara, Jake Hughes, Nikita Mazepin, Pedro Piquet, some examples. And he would finish 4th. Did amazing. Got like a lot of P2s, 1 win, a few P3s. Did an amazing job in his only full season of F3. But that would only be his only season. He also finished 5th in the Super GT Series. 2017 was a very good year. He won the Super GT Series. He won it. Yes, he did. And he would race in Super Formula in Japan, finished 10th. And in 2018, he was so close to winning the Super Formula Series, but he finished 2nd, lost by 1 point. So close. He almost won it. He lost by 1 point to Naoki Yamamoto and lost in the final round at Suzuka, where he got a P2, but Yamamoto got a P1, lost by 1 point. And then he also competed in the Super GT Series when he finished 2nd, and actually, it was pretty cool because he had some cool drivers in it, like Jenson Button was in it, so that was kind of cool. He Kovalainen, another one, and then for 2019. He won the Super Formula Series. He won it. Yes. The one they lost by 1 point, he would win by 3 points to Naoki Yamamoto this time. Also had some pretty good talent like Artem Markelov, Yuri Vips, who only competed like 1 race, Patricio O'Ward, Alex Palou, and Naoki Yamamoto, and Lucas Auer, being some examples of some very good drivers. He also competed in Super GT, where he again finished 2nd. He competed in DTM, but didn't really race a lot. He would also compete in the MISA Sports Car Championship, where he didn't really race a lot either, in Blank Pain GT Series Endurance Cup, and the Intercontinental GT Challenge, where he again didn't really race a lot, and he only did like a few races. He also competed in the 2019-20 Asian Le Mans Series, where he finished 9th. 2020, he'll again compete in Super Formula, and then also again compete in Super GT. Super Formula, he finished 4th, and in Super GT, he finished 8th. So, Super Formula didn't win it again, but did do very well. In Super GT, 8th, I mean, he hasn't really done a lot in GT cars, but did very well. And 2020 and 2021, he would compete in Formula E, and obviously it's going on right now. Actually, no, it's not. That is not true. And then 2021, 2021, he did okay. I mean, it was his first year in Formula 1. Formula E. He finished 15th, so not great with 76 points. Although it was really close to the top. And it wasn't really great. It was 15th. I mean, like what we've seen before. We always probably expect better. Got P2. That was his only podium. And again, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like great. But he was in Virgin Racing. While his teammate Robin Fringes would end up finishing up in 5th. So, not a great look when your teammate's 5th and you're 15th. So, it wasn't really a great year at Formula E. He also competed in like 2 races in DTM, replacing Alex Albon in the AlphaTauri AF course. And he did okay. I mean, he did okay. He got like 1 fast lap, and very good. And then currently in 2021, 2022, Formula E, he's doing. I mean, hasn't been amazing, but it's better than he was last year. He's currently sitting 13th. He's got 1 P7, 1 P9, and another P7, and also a P13, P16, and a DNF. And while, I mean, it's not been that bad. I did think he's again. I'm racing with Robin Fringes, and Robin is sitting 4th. He got a P2 and a 2 P2s, 1 P3, 1 P4, 1 P7, 1 P16. So again, his teammates beating him, but again, he's in electric cars. I mean, I don't expect him to win the title, definitely, because it's his first time, I think, like in this kind of like in the thing that he's in. So I think he's doing a pretty good job since he's never been in like a thing like this. So I think it's been good. So do I think that Nick Cassidy should be in Formula One? Yes. After going through all these results, I know it hasn't really been something like spectacular. Like he hasn't really competed a lot in F1. He did compete in F3, where he did finish 4th. But I don't think he's gonna be able to get the opportunity, mainly because he doesn't really have a lot of connections with teams. And like I know he does, he can be an AlphaTauri like team and DTM, but like the only connection I can see was maybe with Red Bull, but it's gonna be hard. So after going through this, do you guys think that he should be in F1? I certainly do think so. I think that Nick Cassidy should be in F1, and what do you guys think? So if you do or don't, just click the like button, subscribe, comment down below what you think. I'd love to see your guys' support. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.